and gentlemen, ladies and gentle minks, ladies and germs, ladies and gentle jeans, ladies and gents. Okay, so Napoleon says to Josephine, I'm off to defeat the English at the Battle of Waterloo. I'm not so sure, Josephine says. I'm worried you're going to come up a little short. I don't know, maybe. So Napoleon says to Josephine, I'm off to defeat the English at the Battle of Waterloo. Don't get hurt. Come back soon. What's for dinner? No comedy in history. There's a reason Napoleon never cracked a smile. He's short. Short men tend to become tyrants. If you think about it, throughout the course of history, there's always been short tyrants. Hitler was short. Goebbels, he was even shorter, plus he had a limp. Genghis Khan. Ho Chi Minh. Las Vegas, here I come. Bobby Shtick. Comedy is history, the history of comedy. Comedy is history. So forth and so on. Boy, I'm a funny guy. I hope I'm funny. They're gonna stone me to death in Las Vegas. Throw everything at me. Glasses, lime wedges, napkins, plates. What's going on over here? Oh my God. What is going on? Must be some effect. This is very funny. Very. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no. Okay. All right. Don't get nervous. Stay calm. Stay relaxed. You're in control. I'm in control. What's going on? See? Hello. I can't believe it. You're my hero. Because my car broke down. You're a mechanic, right? And I'm on my way to Las Vegas. And there you are, like an angel. An angel with overalls, but still an angel. You can fix my car, right?
Well,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you're a fine mechanic.
This book right here is as good as any computer.
Dad, look, it's falling apart. It's old.
Well, that just shows how good it is. It means they haven't had to replace it.
But I've got this report to do on the moons of Jupiter, and this book is useless.
What? The moons of Jupiter have changed since this book was printed? No. Facts are facts, son. Now, there were moons before this book, and there'll be moons after this book. Huh?
Dad, look.
Look, just hard work, son. Okay? Just hard work. Trust me on this. And if you don't trust me, ask your sister. Look at her over there. She is working to put herself through college. And she's going to appreciate the experience that much more because she'll have earned it. But I got to get back to work. All right, listen. Good luck on this report. And don't worry, we'll do just fine.
Bye.
Safe.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious. Ha! Listen to me. Something serious. Here I am telling you your job. Me, a former teacher, telling a professional mechanic what's wrong with his car. Listen, if you don't mind, I'm going to scoot next door. I have to contact my representative.
Yep.
It won't be too long.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
Take your time.
Thank you.
You know what? I used the same book when I was in school. I wonder whose this was. Can I help you?
Coffee. Decaf. No, half regular, half decaf. And the telephone, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, ma'am. And half regular. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Start page. There's email.
Nice computer.
What? Oh, thanks. I gotta get in touch with my sister. She's my agent. Just a second. Dear Sheila, what do Steve Gutenberg and my car have in common? Neither of them are working. Anyway, I'm stuck. Where are we?
Tic-tac.
Picnic?
Tic-tac.
Ticknick. In Ticknick, about 40 miles outside of Pittsburgh. Remember the last time we were in Pennsylvania? In Gettysburg? Your kids wouldn't talk to me for 6 months. They didn't appreciate the significance of Pickett's charge.
Pickett. Who did he play for?
What?
Did he play for the Steelers, the Penguins, or the Pirates?
This is why. Well, anyway, I must leave soon. Must. There, send.
That's an email, right?
Yeah, I sent her an email. She's in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada? I'm not supposed to let anyone make long-distance phone calls.
It's not a call, it's an electronic mail, email. You know, the internet.
Pick up! Okay, but just don't run up any phone charges.
I didn't, but I won't, I promise.
Okay.
Sam. Nice to meet you, Thomas. You can call me Bobby, because soon everyone will know me as Bobby. Bobby Shtick. That's my stage name. I was going to call myself Bobby Slick, then I thought about Bobby Satin, but I thought Bobby Shtick. It's funny, right? It's a good stage name.
You have a stage name.
Right, I'm an entertainer.
You know any jokes?
Jokes? Do I know any jokes? What jokes? I have jokes coming out of me. 1, 2, 3. Ever hear the one about Napoleon? Right? Anyway, Napoleon tells his wife, Josephine, right? Listen, I'm off to defeat the English at the Battle of Waterloo. His wife, Josephine, says, well, I'm a little worried. You may come up a little short. How about impressions? You like impressions? I bet you like impressions. What about Walt? You know who Walter Brennan is?
No.
He was in Red River. He won 3 Academy Awards. Walter Brennan, real McCoy. He used to, hey, Pepito, he used to talk like that all the time. You don't remember, you know.
No.
How about songs? You like songs?
Oh, yeah.
You like the song? You know the song? There's no business like show. There's no business I know. Everything about it is amusing. Hello? How are you? Hi.
So what's your real job?
I'm a teacher.
Really? A science teacher?
History. Mainly history.
Ah. I got this report to do on the moons of Jupiter.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to use my computer.
What? Do you mean it?
I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but if we do some searching on the internet. You may just find what you're looking for.
Whoa, that's great.
Did I mention that I also do magic? No, just kidding. The World Wide Web. Do you use it much?
Yeah, well, no. My family doesn't own a computer, and my dad doesn't like them. He says facts are facts.
Now, with all due respect to your father, people learn new facts every day, some of which change the old facts.
But he says computers are shortcuts.
Shortcuts. Well, he's right. But I see it more as a tool. You still do the thinking, but you're more efficient. You see the screen?
It looks like a window.
It's called a browser. Through it, you can see pictures, movies, read text, hear sound, you name it.
But the Jupiter information, how'd you know where to look for it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't know where to look.
Then how'd you find it?
Well, this site has a tool called the search engine. It found it for me. All I had to do was tell it what I was looking for. It went out onto the web, and it brought back everything it found. Watch, I'll do it again. From my start page, I go to my search engine. There are others, but I like Lycos. I type in moons and Jupiter. Then I press this button, which sends the search engine on its way. When it's finished, it brings back a list of websites that have something about the moons of Jupiter. Then I just click on whatever link I want. I'm brought right to that website. Here, you try something.
All right. What should I type?
I don't know, anything.
Ghosts. Ghosts. Oh no, what happened?
Well, I guess ghost is kind of vague. You always tell the search engine exactly what you want. You see, type in a few words so you can help narrow the result. Like this, maybe ghosts and haunted house.
Pennsylvania.
And you see? Exactly what you were looking for.
Sheesh, who knew there were so many ghosts in Pennsylvania?
Hey, you better write that report. If Dad sees you playing video games, he's gonna be mad.
We're not playing video games, we're on the internet.
Whatever, Dad's still gonna be mad.
But this is so cool, Wendy. You've got to see this. Tell me something you want to know about.
All right. Tell me how I'm gonna pay for college with these tips.
You want to find something, but you don't know where to start.
Yeah, do I type college?
It's a good idea, but let's try another approach. You want college scholarship information.
Sure.
Okay. I want to find something on the web, but I don't really know where to start. I use web directories. Here. Automobiles, business, careers, and education.
Well, let's try education.
Just follow the links. Education, plan your college future. Select the topic, financial aid. Financial aid directories. Ah, there you go, information on scholarships.
Wow, fellowships and grants, the college savings advisor, the student loan advisor. That sounds like a really good place to start.
Web directories and search engines. They're great for finding information on the web. And speaking of starting, you keep looking, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay.
This is so neat. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Hey!
Ah, you must be finished.
Actually, I was just about to come find you. I think I figured out the problem.
It's not serious.
Well, yeah. Look for yourself. You ain't got no engine.
Ha ha! No engine, right? That's good. I could use that. I need material. I could do a whole bit about a guy who loses his engine while he's driving. I mean, how absurd is that? It would be absurd, you know? Right?
Ah!
Let's open the trunk.
You need help with your luggage?
Here you go.
Thanks.
Bacon,
Check.
lettuce,
Check.
tomato,
Check.
and tea.
Check. What?
Coffee?
Yeah. Did I ever mention Joe Wimpelkowski to you?
Probably.
The best bosun in the fleet. The BLT man. He loved BLTs. I lost track of him years ago.
Hey, I wonder if we could find people on the web.
Why not? It does everything else.
Hey,
Do you have any idea of what you're doing?
Ah?
Do Do you have any idea of what you're doing?
That was ready to fall off. Anyhow. Joe Wimpelkowski. Except we called him Wimpy Joe because he was afraid of snakes.
Okay, this says it can help you locate your friends or relatives anywhere in the world.
Let's try typing in his name.
Okay.
WIMPLEKOWSKI.
Look, Joe Wimpelkowski, 64 Bates Road, Wandertown, Massachusetts. Does that sound like him?
I guess.
Look at that. You can see a map of his neighborhood. You can send him a card. You can even get directions to his house. Hey, you could visit him. Wouldn't that be nice?
Me visit the wimp? No. I traveled enough. And I saw plenty of that ugly mug during the war. I like to talk about the old days.
What is chat? Well, chat is like having a conversation with any number of people anywhere in the world using an internet connection.
He says you can send messages to people on the internet in these places called chat rooms, and they can immediately reply to it.
Oh, like Morse code. Take a letter, son. Dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot.
Just one thing, you shouldn't share any personal information like your name, phone number, address, passwords with anybody in chat, okay? I gotta go. Okay, bye.
Look, they have chat rooms for entertainment, current events, random chat, and romance.
Romance?
Let's try random chat.
Uh-oh, now it's asking for a password. Let's see. Yankee Doodle? Eddie Grable? Liverwurst with onions?
I don't think it's that kind of password.
You need to pick a username first.
A username? How about Leatherneck?
It's your username.
N-E-C-K.
Now you need a password that only you know.
The V is silent.
Okay, now we register. So the next time we come back, all we have to do is type in our username and password.
There, look, people are already chatting. Let's try typing in hello.
I don't like this. They're not talking about what I want to talk about.
So let's try another room.
This button says you can create your own chat room. Maybe you can start one called The Old Days.
I wish you told me that the regular mechanic was having a baby. Okay, all right. Now we need a VW manual. Let's go there. We just type in Volkswagen and Beetle and manual in the box. Press enter. Voila. It's French, but there it is.
Voila. So, to order it, I just click here, and it gets placed in my shopping basket.
Right, okay. You could just excuse me for a moment, but I have to type in my credit card number.
Oh, what's the big deal? Can't everyone see it anyway?
No, they can't. It's completely private. I've done it before, and it's not a problem. There. The book will be delivered tomorrow.
Hey, where are you staying tonight?
I don't know.
Comfortable?
Don't you have any heat in this place? Very funny.
The forecast mostly sunny skies today with brisk easterly winds. Expect a high of 22 degrees.
the World Wide Web.
What's it do?
Everything. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Play games?
Games. Let's see. You start here, click on games. These are called links, okay? Here are a list of games.
Ooh, Connect 4. I was that at home. I'm the best. So how do I play?
Just click start. Hey, that's good.
My mom always gets mad at me when I win.
Oh.
Voila.
All right. Now we're talking. What time is it?
I don't like this word network at all. Not one little bit. Network of what? Spies, probably.
Come on. All network means is that the computers are connected and can communicate with each other. That's what the internet is. It's a network that covers the entire world.
The whole world, huh? Then how come we never heard of it here before?
In Tickneck, you know, without it, you wouldn't have been able to chat with those other veterans. That's for sure.
Attend what?
Eddie, sailor.
Thanks.
What do you got there? A computer, huh? Whose is it?
Bobby Shticks.
Bobby who?
A romantic stranger who came into town yesterday to get his car fixed. Not much of a comedian, but he sure can make this baby sing.
He's a singer, huh? Where is he?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Here, take this mouse and hit on some of those targets there. Go on.
Have you ever used the internet before, Mayor Borley?
No.
It's like going to the library, department store, and post office all at the same time.
Kind of like Jerry's Convenience.
And this thing could probably track down a pygmy in the Sahara Desert, if that's where pygmies live.
Well, you know, I've been trying for the longest time to track down someone in state government who handles stop signs. I wrote a letter 6 months ago.
Well, why do we need another stop sign? We have one already.
Stop signs make people stop. They stop, they buy things.
Here, let me see what I can find. State governments, and let's get up Pennsylvania. And let's follow the, oh, geez, look at all these. Let me see if they have a road department.
The county told me I had to get approval from the state.
Chickens.
I just learned how to request information from colleges. Let's send the Sylvia person a request for a stop sign.
Well, I'm not much with a keyboard.
Just tell me, I'll put it in.
All right. To whom it may concern, dear Miss. Wait a minute. Ms. Better be Ms. Dear, and once again, that's spelled S-T-O-P. Don't want any confusion at the sign department. Thank you for your time. Yours sincerely, Mayor J. M. Borley. Now we'll put a stamp on that, and I'll run it over to Jerry's.
Send. No stamp needed.
No postage. Now we're circumventing a United States government agency.
Distributor removal and installation.
All right, where is
Removal. You disconnect the negative cable from the battery terminal, remove the distributor cap. See Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Okay, let's see. Easier said than done. Okay, got that. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Dad, look. I found your favorite movie.
Well, all I keep hearing about is World Wide Web this and Internet that and Bobby this and Bobby that. And I seem to remember not needing all this stuff before.
Well, remember the college information I found? And all that science stuff I showed you?
Well, there's still too much on there that's not meant for kids.
But we found it on the web.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
You must be their father. You have two very fine children.
Yeah, you're
I'm
Bobby.
Sam.
Sam.
Bobby's that's a long story. Anyway, hi.
Nice to meet you.
If you would allow me to interject, maybe I could alleviate some of your concerns.
Yeah, great.
Okay. Now, let's go back to the start page. Some sites offer services to help make the web safer for children. Look at this one called SearchGuard. Just fill in this form, create a password, and then select the kind of content you'd like to limit access to.
Like adult material. And it says here, I can limit access to chat, email, and message boards. Well, that's all well and good, but I mean, after you're gone, where does that leave us?
You don't need me, you need a computer and internet access.
Internet access?
It's easy. You can get hooked up to the internet by your long-distance company or your local internet service provider or even some cable companies provide internet access.
We're not computer experts.
Neither am I. But everything we've done on the World Wide Web is accessed from this page.
Well, how about stuff I can use?
Like what?
Well, like livestock prices.
Livestock? What do you need livestock prices for?
Well, I don't, but what if I did? Can this thing find it for me?
Why don't you see for yourself?
Oh, well, I mean, I couldn't.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll show you how.
All right.
Hey, wait. You're leaving?
Well, I have to go, yeah.
No. Why? You can stay. You can tell your jokes here.
That's sweet, Thomas, but, all right, I'll tell you one more. This mushroom walks into a bar. He says, drinks are on me. The bartender turns around and says, why are you buying everybody drinks? The mushroom says, I'm just a fun guy. Get it? Fun guy.
Listen, Bobby, I've lived in this town all my life, and, you know, not much has changed, but you've changed this town. But people here have learned a lot because of you. So, you're a good man. Whatever it is you do, you just keep on doing. Here.
That's why I'm going to Las Vegas, to do what I do.
Oh, I meant the teaching.
That doesn't surprise me.
Bobby, I certainly appreciate you letting my kids use your computer for a few days.
Oh, thanks.